Maybe you forget about me, maybe you forget it all, but I can't hide blind tonight. You find me still inside. I'm here now. I'm here now. I'm here.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to CHIKARA's Podcast-A-Go-Go, your weekly home for CHIKARA's brand of pro wrestling. My name is Gavin Loudspeaker. This week, I'm going to be talking to you about the Colony Extreme Force, how they were retroactively named King of Trios. Now, the current Kings of Trios, the Spectral Envoy, took umbrage to this, and the Colony Extreme Force and the Spectral Envoy met in Trios competition at our season finale, Aniversario, Never Compromise. Let's take a look at this action from Philadelphia.
The villain in the new Star Trek movie. Spoilers,
Okay,
everyone.
okay, wait. You might as well be talking Swahili to me right now.
Something Phillies.
Yeah. More 90s one-hit wonders. I got your back. That's why we make a good team. You want to talk about the new Radicals? You want to talk about vertical rides all day long?
Joey Lawrence was supposed to be at Wizard World, canceled at the last minute.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he was supposed to be
Well,
there.
apparently there was something his love could fix for us, baby. Now, Ultra Madness, as you pointed out, now that he's the leader of this team, most experienced, kind of the leader of the Spectral Envoy, and a really risky move isolating him over here. He's had some wear and tear on his body, missed some time earlier this season.
And look at him going again for that step up.
Whoa!
Belly Mantis ready to go. Leaps off the back of Orbit Adventure, and there's a kick for Missile Assault Hand.
Pulling with all he's got, so close, inches away from the tag. Yank of the Titan, wait a second. No! Ultra Mantis launches the middle next week, makes the tag. Here comes Frightmare.
Shot to Missile Assault, shot to Orbit Adventure. Big kick to the mush.
Oh,
Rescue
yeah.
Hand.
Making Hollow Wicked proud. Passes off the boot. Look at Frightmare.
He's a one-man wrecking crew.
Yes. Frightmare in his last couple appearances has looked as good as he's ever looked. Here it is.
Spikes him in the center ring, stacked him
There
up.
it went. And Orbit Adventure, all of a sudden he moved pretty quickly there when he was trying to break up that pin.
I think the gravitational pull on the outside of the ring. Hang on, let me get out my protractor. Nerd.
Maybe. I'm surprised Gavin doesn't announce what he weighs on the move. Oh yeah, Arn Anderson Spinebuster, baby. I know our friend Robert, the Atomic Elbow, appreciates a good Spinebuster down there in Georgia.
Who?
Beautiful country they've got down there. Now wait a second, Ultra Mantis got him all tied up. Not sure what he's looking for here. Wait a second, he's trying to hold him. He's lost him. Now he's got him. Oh, there comes Frightmare. Kicking the buttocks there, and now Hollow Wicked's queuing something up. Elbow drop. Man, it's hell.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, in previous weeks, we've shown you the Tag World Grand Prix from Season 12. Now, this was won by the Pieces of Hate, Jigsaw and the Shard. Their 3 wins accumulated the 3 magical points they needed for a tag title shot. Well, they got that tag title shot at Aniversario, Never Compromise, against then champions 3.0. Let's take a look right now at Aniversario, Never Compromise, as the Pieces of Hate get their title shot.
But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to call this great action between 3.0 and the Pieces of Hate.
It was 6 months ago in this very building where 3.0 defeated Johnny Gargano and Chuck Taylor, their longtime rivals, to get that 3rd point toward contention to win the Campeonato de Parejas from the Young Bucks. They've had successful title defenses against the Devastation Corporation and the Batiri, now in their 3rd defense against the Pieces of Hate. Jigsaw in there right now, the Shard on the outside, who recently in Chicago won Tag World Grand Prix.
And if I had to go out on a limb, I'd be safe to say I think that the champions may be the underdogs in this matchup. Pieces of Hate, as you said, they won Tag World Grand Prix. I wasn't there, but everything I read and everything I saw just talked about how amazing they did, how effective they were as a team, and how well everything they're doing is working.
Well, you know, last night on our free pre-show through our good friends at Smart Mark Video, 3.0 were there. Shane Matthews made some wild allegations about Karl Malone joining them at ringside. But the real crux of the matter was is that Jagged is still feeling the effects of the injury sustained to his ribs at the hands of the Batiri. Similar to what happened to you at the hands of the Devastation Corporation when we were down in Georgia just about a month or so ago.
I was wondering what had happened. I had seen Jagged in the back with the ice pack on his ribs, so he still can't be feeling 100% by no means. But there he is, and he looks amazing. Look at that. Oh, Jigsaw out of the way. Here he comes. Oh, beautiful heel kick to the jaw. I like it. Hip toss. There we go. Get him up, buddy.
Shard now the legal man in the ring.
Here comes Big Magic. And I'll tell you, Big Magic, he looks like $500,000. I'd say he looked like $1 million, but he's going to get there soon. This guy looks better every single time I see him. Holy moly.
I had a long conversation with Shane Matthews before the show here, and he is pumped up and fired up more so than I've ever seen him in my entire life.
I was going to say, when is he not pumped up and fired up?
Well, he's always pumped up. He's always on 11, but today he was on 17 backstage, bouncing off the walls here in the Trocadero. But right now, 3.0 have isolated the Shard in their corner of the ring, and there's really good tag team wrestling.
And that's a smart move. Jigsaw's just won about everything you have to win here in Chikara. I can't think of anything he hasn't won. So if it was up to me, I'd keep the Shard in the ring too.
Well, it's not only that, but Shane Matthews and Scott Jagged Parker are the longest standing tag team, not only in Chikara, but I think anywhere in professional wrestling. They've been teaming together consistently for nearly 11 years at this point, Dasher.
I love when they do that, except for when they do it to me. The drop toe hold with that flying elbow, so effective right in the lower back area, which is very sensitive, folks. Oh, there's the Shard. He cut him off. Oh! Cut him off and just forced Jagged to senton Shane Matthews.
The Shard, so strong, so powerful. Reminds me almost like a modern day Dynamite Kid, reversing Jagged's momentum and sending him crashing down onto the back of Shane Matthews.
For all we know, that is the Dynamite Kid under there.
Oh, no, I think that's not the Dynamite Kid.
How do you know? Oh! Oh! Super kick into Gary. That might be it. 1, 2. Wow!
Well, that's only the first fall there, Dasher.
Look. The Shard not wasting any time trying to work on fall number 2. He's got that ankle.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. More action from Chikara's Season 12 finale, Aniversario, Never Compromise. We're almost finished wrapping up Season 12 here on the Go-Go. If you want to get into Season 13, in fact, if you want to dive even deeper into Season 13, head over to theashesofchikara.com and get the full story. We'll see you right back here next week on another edition of The Go-Go.